Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It's great to be here. Yesterday, I delivered this presentation to the students at the PATA Youth Symposium. It was an amazing event with so many good ideas about sustainable future. Well, today I will be talking about the story of Slovenia, a tiny country in the heart of Europe, between the Alps and the Mediterranean. The country that has become one of the leading sustainability forces in tourism in the world. And that has much to do with our I Feel Slovenia brand and its promise of green that we are so passionate about. Well, I will be talking about, in the first part, about the trends and challenges that we are all facing today. And then in the second part, I will explain how to develop sustainable brand and our story of I Feel Slovenia. And let's see the global trends. Well, today, you all know it's all about experience, all about delivering the best, and customer experience has become really a new brand. And the life is all about experiences, more and more about authentic experiences. And this is especially true for millennials. We are all talking about the new luxury, new understanding of luxury. Consumers want increasingly personal experience, unique experience, and the name of the game is today personalization. But last and not least, it is the story and the visual who really do the hard work here. And now let's see the challenges. Well, every week we read about destinations that have officially entered the era of too much tourism. And our tourism today is a real issue and also a buzzword. And it is also opportunity for the new destinations and for traveling of the season. But for this, we need to refocus from marketing to the management. And managing the destination experience has become one of the most important things. And we need to targeting for value. And it's no longer only about being sustainable, but it's more and more about learning from the nature, learning from the people. Consumers want to become immersed in the local culture. They want to do what locals do. They want to eat where the locals eat. They want to learn something new and leave a positive impact on the destination. But in the end, it's all about quality of life. How to make a destination a better place to live in and therefore a better place to visit. And now let's see how to develop sustainable brands in order to correspond successfully to all those challenges. Elon Musk said, brand is just a perception, and perception will meet reality over time. And this is something that we need to have in mind. We need to have in mind the formula of sustainable branding that has three vital components: the authentic story, the product that delivers the promise of the brand, and the consistent communication. And if the formula works, then we can talk about successful branding. So, in other words, we have to walk the talk. So the story should be authentic, should be in line with the identity of destination, based on the values of the brand and integrated in the vision of the destination. Product should be sustainable, distinctive, innovative, and it should support the story. It should deliver the promise. And the third element of the formula, the communication. It is very important that everybody in the destination speaks the same language, so that they all tell the same story through every act of communication. And now let's see the I Feel Slovenia brand and its components. First, the story. Slovenia is positioned in the heart of Europe. It is the only country in Europe where 4 geographical worlds meet: the Alps, the Mediterranean Sea, Pannonian Plain, and the Karst. And all four regions are converging in Ljubljana, the green capital in the center of Slovenia. And this amazing diversity in such a small area is really one of our greatest advantages. So we define, according to our new strategy, the 4 regions of Slovenia. And we define also the top products for each region. Alpine Slovenia is for outdoor travelers, and then Mediterranean Slovenia for wine and food lovers, sun and sea lovers, and Ljubljana for culture, history travelers, and Thermal Slovenia on the east for natural wellness. But further on with the positioning, Slovenia is the only country in the world with the word love in its name. And we like to say that it is love that holds together all this unique diversity in Slovenia. So the story is based on the values of the brand. We created the brand 11 years ago. It is a country brand, and the core of the brand is love for nature. It is love for sustainable practice. The vision of the brand is green boutiqueness. And the mission of the brand is forward with nature. Slovenians love and cherish our nature very much. So we often say that the green is somehow in the heart of our lifestyle. So our story is integrated into the tourism vision. The vision of Slovenia is green boutique destination for 5-star experiences. So that was the story, and now the second element of the formula, the product. We are developing Slovenia as a destination where you can really trust the brand because of our concrete actions in sustainability. They are incorporated into our national model for sustainability called Green Scheme of Slovenian Tourism. Our philosophy is as follows, very simple. Slovenia is one of the greenest countries in the world. It is the 3rd most forested country, 60% of the land is protected, very rich in terms of water biodiversity. But we soon realized that natural wealth and love for nature were not enough. So we needed a logical system that would unify all the efforts in a country in the area of sustainability. So we developed our own model, our national program for sustainability of destinations and providers called Green Scheme. So this is a comprehensive approach, and the scheme strongly supports I Feel Slovenia brand. It is also a certification scheme for destinations and providers. They get Slovenia Green labels, gold, silver, bronze. And it is based on global criteria developed by UN, WTO, and European Commission. There are more than 100 criteria for destinations. The scheme builds a national character, and it also supports the creation of green products, and of course strengthens the positioning of Green Slovenia. So this systematic approach has brought results. I'm happy that after 4 years now we have more than 80 destinations and providers enter the scheme and 20 in the process. So it shows that actually the whole country is going green, and our goal is 100% green Slovenia. Slovenia was also named the first green destination in the world by Green Destination Standard. And we are very proud of the National Geographic World Legacy Award for Sustainability. And also because of that reason, last year, Slovenia became European Region of Gastronomy for 2021. So you can see that sustainability is really a basis for creation of products that would deliver the promise of our brand. But for that, of course, we need good partners. This is the most important, to be aligned with partners at business, product, and destination level. So we work with partners at destination level, with destination organizations, 34 of them. They are within these 4 macro regions. And we work with them on everyday basis to create products in line with the vision. So we know their strategies, we know their challenges. We work also with partners at product level. For example, Slovenia Outdoor Association, Slovenia Spas Association, Slovenia Convention Bureau. And we work hard with them to develop unique, authentic experiences that would deliver the promise of the Green Boutique Slovenia. Before I was speaking about the new luxury. And for us, it's not about the luxury, it's all about the experiences and not about the product. And they should be very personal, not standardized, should be authentic and not generic, and should be, of course, unique and very purposeful, traditional yet modern, and guided yet independent, surprising. So those were our guidelines for creation of Slovenia Unique Experiences brand in order to correspond to the new trends of the new luxury. And the last element of our formula, the communication. We've been promoting Slovenia under the I Feel Slovenia brand for the last 7 years, also with the positioning slogan, Green, Active, Healthy. The slogan was explaining the Green Slovenia, one of our clips of the new campaign. And influencers that strengthen our story, that share the same values. And one of our top ambassadors is the world's best female chef, Anna Roš. And let's listen to her story. Tour of Slovenia, bearing the mission, Fight for Green, with a special message. And one more thing that shows that the whole country is supporting sustainability. Last year, United Nations proclaimed World Bee Day on the suggestion of Slovenia because of our care for the bees and biodiversity. And of course, we are very proud because even a tiny country can have a strong voice if the message is powerful. So, to conclude with, I think that we all need to go back to the basics, to be true to ourselves, to the brand, and to the visitors. So to make a destination a better place to live in and therefore a better place to visit. Thank you so much.